I want to start by saying something that I mean completely. You are not broken. I know it might feel that way right now. I know there are nights when you lie in the quiet and wonder why love has felt so far away, why it hasn't looked the way you hoped, why the people who were supposed to stay left. I know there are mornings when you wake up and that familiar ache is still sitting right there on your chest, like it never left. But you are not broken. You are someone who loved, and felt, and tried. And that is not a weakness. That is one of the most courageous things a human being can do. Stay with me tonight. Walk through this with me. By the time we're done, something in you is going to feel lighter. Not because I'm going to wave a magic wand over you, but because we're going to do something quiet and powerful together. We're going to gently clear out the space where love gets to live. We're going to soften the walls you've built, the ones you built for very good reasons, and we're going to remind your heart what it's actually capable of. So wherever you are right now, lying in bed, sitting in your car, curled up somewhere private, let that place be safe. You don't have to perform here. You don't have to have it together. You just have to breathe. Let's start there. Take a long breath in through your nose. Fill your chest, fill your belly. Hold it just for a moment. And let it go. Just like that. One breath, and already your body knows how to release something it was holding. I want to talk to you for a moment about love, not the fairy tale kind, not the kind that requires perfection or perfect timing or a perfect version of you, but real love. The kind that sees all of you and chooses to stay. The kind that feels like coming home after a very long journey. You have been searching for that, haven't you? Maybe for a long time. Maybe you've had versions of it that disappeared. Maybe you've had love that hurt you in ways you're still quietly healing from. Maybe you've been alone longer than you wanted, and somewhere along the way a little voice started whispering that maybe it just wasn't meant for you. I need you to hear me when I say this, that voice is lying to you. Love is not a reward for the most healed, the most beautiful, the most put-together person in the room. Love is not something you earn by suffering enough or waiting long enough or becoming a better enough version of yourself. Love is something that flows toward an open heart. And we are going to open yours, gently, safely, at your own pace. Let's breathe again. This time, breathe in and imagine something warm. A color, a feeling, a gentle light, whatever comes naturally to you. Breathe it in slowly. And breathe out anything tight. Anything clenched. Anything you've been gripping too hard. Good. Just like that. Now I want you to bring your attention to your heart. Not metaphorically, actually place your awareness right in the center of your chest. You might feel it beating. You might notice it feels a little guarded, a little careful. That's okay. We're not forcing anything open tonight. We're just visiting. Your heart has been through things. It has loved people who didn't stay. It has hoped for things that didn't come. It has ached in ways that nobody fully saw. And because of all of that, it learned to protect itself. It built a few walls, a few locks, a few layers of I'm fine, I don't need anyone. And those walls made sense. They kept you safe when you needed safety. But here's what I want to gently ask you. Is it possible that some of those walls are now keeping out exactly the love you've been praying for? Is it possible that part of you is waiting for love while another part of you is quietly convinced it won't come, or won't last, or that you'll just get hurt again? You don't have to answer that out loud. Just let it sit with you. Because the most powerful thing you can do when it comes to calling in a deep, real, lasting love, is to become someone who actually believes they're allowed to have it. Not someone who's perfect. Not someone who's completely healed. Not someone who has no baggage or no scars. But someone who, despite everything, believes they are worthy of being loved well. That belief, right there, is where everything begins. Let's breathe one more time. This one's important. Breathe in slowly, and as you do, say quietly inside yourself, I am worthy of love. Not out loud. Just in the private, sacred space of your own mind. And breathe out. Let's do it once more. Breathe in, I am worthy of love. And breathe out everything that argues with that statement. Now I want to take you somewhere beautiful. I want you to imagine, just for a moment, that somewhere in this world, there is someone who is also looking for you. Not a perfect person. Not someone from a movie. But a real, warm, imperfect human being who has their own story, their own scars, their own late nights wondering if they're ever going to find the one they feel at home with. And that person, wherever they are right now, is being shaped by everything they've lived through. Just like you. Every experience that brought you here tonight, every heartbreak that taught you something, every moment of loneliness that made you understand what you truly need, all of it has been making you more exactly yourself. More clear about what matters. More real. More ready. You are not behind. You are becoming. The love you're calling in doesn't need a younger version of you or a simpler version of you. It needs exactly who you are right now, with all your depth, all your wisdom, all the softness you've had to fight to keep. So let's do something together. Close your eyes if they aren't already. And I want you to picture, not in a grasping, desperate way, but in a soft, open, curious way, what it feels like to be loved by the right person. What does it feel like to be chosen, consistently? What does it feel like to be known, truly known, and not run away from? What does it feel like to laugh with someone at the end of a long day? To feel safe enough to fall asleep next to someone? To reach out and have a hand reach back? Let yourself feel that for just a moment. Not as something missing. As something coming. Hold that feeling in your chest. Let it be warm. Now, and this is the part one want you to really hear. I want you to let go of the timeline. I want you to release the age you thought you'd find this by. The way you imagined it would look. The specific person you once hoped it would be. The version of the future that didn't happen the way you planned. You have been carrying all of that grief, that comparison, that quiet panic that time is running out, and I need you to know that you can set it down right here. Because love does not care about your timeline. It cares about your readiness. It cares about your openness. It cares about the signal your heart is putting out, and right now, in this moment, your heart is saying something true. It's saying, I'm still here. I still believe. I still want this. That is not desperation. That is courage. So let it go. Let go of the urgency. Let go of the fear that you've somehow missed your chance. Let go of the story that love is for other people, luckier people, people who didn't make the choices you made or carry the things you carry. Let it fall. Breath in slowly. And breathe out the deadline, the comparison, the fear. Again. Breathe in. And breathe out the doubt, the old heartbreak, the idea that you're not enough. One more time. Breathe in everything soft and possible. And breathe out everything that has been standing between you and believing you deserve real love. Sit in the quiet for just a moment. This, right here, is the frequency of love. Not a number. not a technique. This, your heart, open, honest, hopeful despite everything. This willingness to still want something beautiful after everything you've been through. That is magnetic. That is exactly what calls the right people toward you. You don't have to go looking frantically. You don't have to perform or pretend or shrink yourself to be more appealing. You just have to keep doing what you did tonight, getting quiet enough to remember who you are, and brave enough to believe you deserve to be loved by someone who sees it too. Your person exists. Your love story is not finished. In fact, I believe it is just beginning to unfold in ways you cannot yet see. And in the meantime, you are not alone. You have this community. You have this space. You have all the people listening alongside you right now, from different cities, different lives, different heartbreaks, all hoping for the same beautiful thing you are. Come back slowly now. Wiggle your fingers. Take one more deep breath. And let yourself arrive back here feeling just a little more open than when you started. Just a little more soft. Just a little more ready. Before you go, I want to ask you something from the heart. Tell me in the comments below, what is one quality you are ready to welcome into your life through love? It could be safety, laughter, honesty, tenderness, whatever feels true. I read every single comment, and your answer matters. This community is here for you. You are not doing this alone. Stay with us, keep coming back, and let this be a place where you always feel held. If this video touched something in you, please share it with someone who needs to hear it tonight. You might not know how much it will mean to them, but I promise you, it will mean everything. And if you want to go even deeper, come find us at dealerofhappiness.org. There is a free healing journal there, a free community, and more love than you might expect from a corner of the internet. If this is your first time here, I would love for you to subscribe. New videos go up regularly, and every single one is made with you in mind, the real you, the one having a hard time, the one still hoping, the one who showed up tonight. I am so glad you're here. You deserve love. All of it. The real kind. Good night.